Hello, Rob here, and welcome to R&B Reviews, and welcome to the First View segment. This is a segment where I take a look at movies that are labeled as classic or important films that I've never seen before. And I'm watching them, of course, for the very first time. And today, the movie that I'm going to be reviewing is Zodiac from 2007, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr., and Mark Ruffalo, and it was directed by David Fincher. The movie is set in the late 60s and into the 1970s, and it follows a serial killer in the San Francisco Bay Area who taunts the police with his letters and cryptic messages. We follow the investigators and reporters who are also involved in trying to solve this case. Now, I had never seen Zodiac before, and I really didn't know too much of what it was about, and I didn't even read up on the Zodiac murders, the actual ones, before seeing this movie. Actually, I didn't even watch the trailer, or I didn't even read the description on the back of this DVD box for the summary beforehand. I did hear from some people that it was a very good movie, and even my younger sister said that it was terrific. And I'll be honest, I bought this movie at a garage sale, and it's been lingering. This was a couple of years ago, and it's been lingering in my collection for a couple of years now, so I finally found time to watch this DVD. I also saw that the movie was 157 minutes, and I was wondering, am I going to be bored? Is it going to be worth the timing, the length of the movie? Is it going to be, a little bit about the pace? Is it going to be dragging in spots? But Zodiac was not really what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like other suspense thrillers where you just focus on a group of, journalists, trying to track down who the killer was. But actually this movie is a little bit more of a character drama than with suspense moments. It follows a couple staff members of the San Francisco Chronicle and some police inspectors, and it deals more about their frustrations, the pressure, and even obsessions to trying to solve this case and seeing how this case affects them. Like other David Fincher movies, the photography is stunning. Whether they're shot like in shadowy photography, like in the evening, or even the yellow earthy scenes that are set in small California towns. The dialogue I also found to be excellent, and it really helps with the character development and hearing these characters try to put all these pieces together, whether it's the Chronicle should publish a letter that the Zodiac killer sent in, or whether they shouldn't. Fincher also draws the audience into details that are very important later on, and the movie has very quick cut editing to add to the tension in scenes, especially, for example, in one scene where various police departments are trying to coordinate their evidence from each of their towns or cities' respective killing. The cast is very good too. My favorite is probably Mark Ruffalo as one of the police inspectors that's assigned to the case. And after a while, I kind of forgot that I was watching a performance, and I thought that I was really seeing this police inspector in action. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a cartoonist and who is kind of obsessed with the killings, and Robert Downey Jr. plays a reporter who's writing about the killer. The supporting actors throughout the movie I thought also delivered in their roles. Zodiac is a chilling, deliberate-paced movie that makes the viewers feel like they are following these characters as they try to pursue leads and try to figure out where they lead to, as well as the frustrations that they encounter. It does take a little bit while to get going, but I found the film to be engaging, and it also balances scenes with the inspectors on the San Francisco Police Department as well as the staff on the newspaper. I'm not sure I love the movie, maybe if I give it another viewing, but I thought that it wasn't really one of my favorite David Fincher films, but I thought it had great characters, twists and turns that I didn't see coming, and the opportunity to see the complex process of trying to solve a case in more depth than perhaps other suspense thriller films. So if you haven't seen the movie Zodiac, I recommend checking this movie out. I think it is worth it. Alright, well that's my review of the movie. If you have seen Zodiac, what did you think about it? Post your comments in the comment box below, and if you're interested, check out some other movies that you can watch either in the movie theaters when they reopen or perhaps in the comforts of your own home. And if you're interested, please consider being a subscriber and feel free to leave any feedback as well. Thank you very much for watching.